is charged again.
There is no one. Ooh, wait. Yeah, there's not actually anyone there.
No, I know. It's because it's a brand new stream.
Thank you. Oh, pasta.
Yeah, no, the old stream died because my phone died. But I told the people. I told the people that this would happen. So
But
they'll either show up or they won't.
will the live have recorded?
Hmm?
Will the live have recorded?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There we missed your comment on or did you manage to see it? Like
I saw most of it.
the comment which was like, "Welcome to the first person that isn't
Lom on
You
the
are
stream.
actually the first person,
Thank you.
which is crazy.
Hi. I'm not Lom.
Yeah, I think they gathered that.
Yeah. Our names do begin with the same letter.
They do. You share 2 of the 3 letters.
This is true.
But M comes before you.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you were asking about the art.
I was. There will be a PowerPoint shortly, by the way.
I added.
Once I finished eating this pasta.
I got the other day. It's not a lot of pasta. Again, I can make you more if you need it.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I just want it. So I'm.
Well, I can
pastering.
still make you more. I have loads of pasta.
I'm good.
No, but if you want it, I can. Like that,
Okay.
it's an offer.
Okay.
This was the drawing.
Oh,
The little crow, and on the inside it says, "It probably doesn't count if I say it whilst digging a trench, but still, I'd rather be with you, my hurricane, sending love and joy and whimsy."
That's so cute.
And it's, I fucking love them.
That's so cute.
I love them. They're my favorite.
So gay.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Is B actually coming to Drag Night then?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
It starts at 11.
They're a big boy. They'll be fine.
Okay.
They'll. Oh, shut up, Spooky. Shut up. I know you're just gonna bully me. You. This is a. Do you know? Oh. Do you want to listen to an episode of the Magnus Protocol?
Always.
Okay.
Fucking always.
All right. Let me get my second.
What episode are you on?
I'm on like episode 4.
Okay.
I
won't spoil shit, don't worry.
We got like a few minutes in, which is really unfortunate, but it's okay because we can just like. It just seems like we may as well, given we're here. It was episode 4, wasn't it, Spooky? Yeah, it was, right? I think so.
That was very good tuna pasta. Thank you.
Oh, good. Thank you for eating it for me, because I did. It was, I made...
I had like 2 words and stream immediately died. I see what you mean by they're used to it.
Yeah, no, this is really standard practice. Like, they're very used to this shit by now. Oh, come on. Load your...
Oh, wow.
No, okay. It's that is, this is flip work. Like, this is all screenshots put together.
Wow.
Look, it slowly dies because I steal the light, put it in my eyes.
That's crazy. Also, you look so...
That was at boarding school.
Not you.
I know. It's because I was at boarding school. And I was depressed.
Yeah, well, boarding school will do that to you.
Yeah.
Not to, like, hate on boarding school, but they're, like...
On your commute. Join Ripple for...
Can you drill down on that?
Wee. Why do you have a phone just for listening to Magnus Protocol?
This was my old phone, and now I use it as a camera most of the time. so that people get better. Because normally I stream from my computer, but my computer camera is kind of shit, so it's much better to just I use Elgato or like Adobe or whatever the fuck it's called. I just use that.
Smart.
But we tried to listen to episode 4 the other day, and then my fucking stream broke and just refused to play. So you are the second guest I've ever really had, like, officially. Once we finish watching this, we will then listen to your. It will be really
Anglerfish.
Yeah, it will be really topical because Anglerfish
Yes,
is the first
Anglerfish.
episode of Archives. Oh my god, we have.
I have anglerfish earrings. Fun fact.
Pretty cool. Thank you for letting me use your vape.
You're welcome.
I love a good vape when I'm drunk. When I'm like drinking. Is the volume level okay? By the way.
What the hell, Sam?
What?
Don't what me. I invented what?
I honestly don't know what you're on about.
I just received a security notification.
About me?
Yeah. They're really.
Volume's good. By the way.
You wore them to the.
I wore them to the. I went for our Halloween party, the Sci-Fi and Fantasy one.
You went as.
I went as Jonathan
Yeah.
Sims. Like I made eyes, head, halo thing. And
I'm
then,
sure I've got a
drew
picture
eyes.
somewhere.
Yeah.
With your consent, I'll put it on the disc. You can join the Discord, by the way.
Oh,
It's called the Redacted server, because
Awesome.
Redacted has now just become like my
name.
name.
Mm.
So it's called, and the picture is redacted image, like in like square brackets, which I just thought was really fun.
I like it.
Well, because it used to be Rose Redacted. And I liked the alliteration of it. And then obviously, but then Crow Redacted sounds really good too. So that was a fun little transition, because also the first time I actually had, like told everyone that my name was Crow now, was the first time I had a bunch of new people, and they were like, oh my god, hi Rose. And I was like, hi, I'm no longer Rose.
Love that.
Which was really funny.
That was great.
One was trying to access restricted files.
I went to
and
Jonathan
my
Sims
money
and wore
is
my
only
anglerfish
you.
earrings.
Why would you be getting those notifications?
The headband was really cool.
I was really
You
proud of
should
that.
be damn glad that this system doesn't do
yeah, I've
anything
got some
like it
pictures of
should. If Colin caught wind of this, he would have a meltdown.
Right, well, thanks, I guess.
Apparently, you tried searching for files with the terms Magnus and Protocol.
That's what this is about. I mean, yeah,
account.
okay. I got a case referencing the Magnus Institute, and then I looked it up and found a few files on the system that mentioned using the protocol.
Sam is doing exactly what Jonathan did, which was putting his fucking nose where it shouldn't be.
And the government.
Oh, Sam.
And we all know how it ended for Jonathan.
Yeah, but Jonathan actively was a fuck around and find out
He
character.
was.
Which I really appreciate from him.
I do love Series 2, John. Just fully paranoid mental breakdown.
Oh my god, it was so fun. And I loved, before every supplemental, I used to go, supplemental. And then he'd go, supplemental. And I go, yeah! I was really sad when he stopped doing supplementals, because I loved doing that.
Supplemental.
At the end of every single when he went like recording ends, I go supplement. I've been released. Yeah, hi Swallowtail. We're back at my house. We're on charge, so we're all good. Yeah, no, it was really fun. Yeah. What? No.
It's okay. I'm just struggling to use Discord. Don't mind me.
It's you dickhead.
All right, yeah, I get it.
I love Alice.
Listen, Sam.
She's a great
I
character.
don't know what the protocol is,
It's a
but
great
a
name.
couple of the old guard mentioned it over the years. The way they talked about it,
Don't vape, guys.
it's high-level stuff. You do not want to get found anywhere near it, never mind openly looking it up.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't exactly as
This
though
is
I'm...
not something you go poking around in. Not if you want to keep your job.
What have you said? What? You fucker! Fuck you! How dare!
That's what no loam does to a man. That's beautiful. I love it.
God damn it. The whole thing is just
Just bullying you.
yeah.
I'm loving all of your reactions.
Yeah, and then B fucking joined.
Oh yeah, let's
B is
go.
in the Discord. I simply have no idea what you're talking about. Supplemental. I don't care about the tunnels. Supplemental. There's something living in the tunnels.
I was exploring the tunnels and I got lost.
That was my favorite one when he was like, I'm not going to get lost in the tunnels. Supplemental. I went in the tunnels and now I'm lost. I was like, brother, you dumb bitch. Oh, I really did love John in season 2 because he was just so chaotic.
Okay. I get it. Consider me scared straight.
I'm serious. I don't want you getting in trouble, alright?
I mean,
Lou's enjoying
how
the
much stuff are we
Discord.
talking here?
All I know is it used to involve Starkwall.
Starkwall?
Yeah.
Starkwall? As in the San Pedro Square massacre, Starkwall.
The private military contractors, yeah.
I thought this was
I
supposed to be
remember when
a boring office
because
job. It
I've
was
listened to this
until you
first bit a little bit
started
because of the
messing
first stream, and I was like, was Starkwall an actual thing? And everyone was like,
You
no.
could at least pretend you weren't talking about me.
Oh yeah, and I brought up the fact that it was really funny that she walks in. They weren't talking about her, but clearly, like, she didn't hear what they were saying because then she was like, "You could at least pretend," and she was like trying to pretend that she knew what they were talking about. Which is really funny because I feel like that's like the thing that people do to act like they know more than they do. Which makes sense because she's a... I also remember the first episode, I can't remember who said it, but it was like, oh, by the way, listen till the end to hear, like, the credits. And it was like, whatever her fucking name is, Bouchard. And I went, Bouchard! Bouchard!
I love her. I feel... It's a problem. It's a problem, and I'm well aware of that. But I love her. Also, I have listened to all of the currently released episodes of Protocol.
Yeah, I
Just
pride myself in I on multiple occasions have accidentally predicted what's going to happen.
that's impressive.
And I said if I ever get famous enough, someone's going to make a compilation of all the times I accidentally
I'll do that.
predicted. No, please.
I'll just watch every single thing you've ever recorded and do that.
That's a lot of hours. That's
Yeah.
a lot of hours because I talk shit all the time.
Bestie, I do a history degree.
Bestie.
I do a history degree. My dad's favorite joke is, why doesn't a history student look out the window in the morning? Because then they'd have nothing to do in the afternoon. Which this has always been his favorite joke. By
Your
the
dad's
way.
fucking funny.
My dad's the best. My dad is hilarious, and we love him dearly.
How that's likely 100 hours of TMA and 600 hours of yapping to sit through.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I fully... Originally, when I didn't have anyone watching, it was a lot more consistent of just, like, maybe to every 10 minutes of actual audio, there was maybe 5 minutes of me yapping.
But as we can see, we're
As I've got
a couple of
actual...
minutes in.
And we've listened to 6 minutes. This is a really good ratio, actually.
Oh, wow.
This is a strong ratio. One time we got 2 minutes in and there was an hour.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just yapping. My mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Shitty place. Yeah, you were also doing like 6 episodes. Yeah, because I was obsessed.
Wow.
Back
No,
in the
that's
day, before I had like actual followers and a consistent stream upload, before my Wi-Fi went to shit and I could no longer stream consistently because my Wi-Fi fucking hates me. I used to stream like 6 times a day.
Wow.
Because I just loved TMA.
Well, see, I the first time I listened to it, it was like, the first about 20-ish episodes, a bit more than 20-something episodes I listened to, and then I got like swamped with work, so I couldn't listen for like weeks, and then I listened to the entirety of the rest of it in 1 week.
Yeah, no, having to stream it really did help me.
Yeah.
In fact, Lom was here for the conclusion. We ordered pizza, and literally for the last bit, I was just like,
The ending.
just holding their hand, going, huh? And like, I couldn't even talk at the end. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not having any reactions right now. I'm just.
I had to sit in silence for a good hour too. Don't worry.
Sobbing.
I was sat in my kitchen, and my friends were there, and they were just like, "Bestie, you good?" And I was like, "No."
You good, Loca? You
You
good?
good.
You good, baby?
You caught us. I was just telling Sam how important it is that he focuses on his work. Otherwise, he'll end up trapped here like you forever.
Of course you were. Well, keep it down. Some of us do actual work here,
Oh, she got
That's our
that. She got
job.
that cunt gene.
which pays
Oh,
us.
she does.
She got that cunt gene
Noted.
from her daddy Jonah.
Nephew.
Hey!
Also, bold to assume that she is the direct daughter of Jonah on my behalf, because Jonah gay as hell.
Oh,
Jonah's,
he gay as fuck. Although,
you guys fuck.
no, although, to be fair, we only ever in Magnus Archives, we only ever like interact with Jonah after he's been possessed by Magnus.
Because Magna gay as hell.
Magna gay as hell.
But also Jonah.
But also Jonah himself.
But also, Jonah beforehand was a pothead.
He
There ain't
was.
no way in hell that man was
Yeah,
was
he was
procuring a
gay.
child.
He was gay as fuck.
Gay as fuck and high as hell. That man was not creating offspring.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, this is true.
This is like at least 3 generations, I fear. And if I do accidentally predict something, you just have to like stare into the camera. Which
Yeah.
is what Lom
I'll do-
has done. When I've accidentally predicted things and Lom's been there, Lom's just gone,
Yeah, fourth wall break.
yeah, literally staring at the camera like we're in the office, just.
To be fair,
It's uncanny how many times, and people have said it in the comments. Have gone, wow, that aged well, and I was like, yeah, I know, because literally at one point I went, Jonah's actually like 200 years old. He's just a skeleton. He's like, please, fuck him. Yeah, the two that's possessing my eyes keeps pulling hot on me.
that's iconic. That's an iconic line.
Yeah, no, there was a time I was like, Jonah's actually just like 200 years old and he's just been at the archives for so long. He's like, please, let me rest. I'm so old. Like, that's an actual thing I've said at one point. What?
Instagram.
What?
Olivia said it can start at 3 and finishes at 2. I know we've had nights out ending that late. I've been there. He said the big difference between starting and finishing. Sometimes I forget I'm talking to a business student.
That's good. That's good. Tell him I'm streaming.
Correct. It's a story. By the way, girlies,
I'm a special guest.
I am special guest.
Oh, fucking hell.
Feels like I haven't heard him in forever.
So, is this like...
I can't figure out whose
voice.
voice this is.
Kinda. It's usually
No, not-
Chester or Norris.
yeah, no.
Augustus is a bit of a
This is
special
Augustus. Me sitting over here, not having listened to any protocol. I shall pretend I hear nothing. I already been spoiled on Bouchard nonsense. Good for you. I haven't. This is a no spoiler zone.
No spoiler zone. I do know what
If I
happens.
accidentally predict it, by all means, you're allowed to go to like yourself. But until it comes to fruition, then you can go, you said this like 3 fucking episodes ago. It's really bad how many times I've been like, oh, do you know, it'd be really funny if this, and then it fucking happens. And Lom's just gone,
We love it though. We love it. It's pure genius.
I don't know how, because I did really good at not spoiling myself. I didn't even read any fan fiction.
Wow.
I excluded all the tags for specific episodes, like up until,
Oh,
I added every single tag for every single episode and would remove them as I watched them.
Wow.
To
No, I didn't do that. I
ensure-
got to about series 3.
To ensure I never got any spoilers.
I got to about series 3 and then went on the Tumblr tag. I didn't get any major spoilers because I kind of avoided things and didn't understand the context.
Even if I was on Pinterest and I saw like a video or like an animation which had any like dialect, I was like, nope. I fucking moved on. I was like,
That's fair.
I did get spoiled for something really early on. I managed to forget it,
Oh, well done.
which is kind of why it's funny then when I went, Jonah's actually like 200 years old, because that was the thing I spoiled myself for.
You like subconsciously knew.
I subconsciously knew, maybe. Who knows? But
we should listen to more.
They
because this
don't
episode is
have names.
it's
Stop trying
easiest to
to
limit
give
by date when it...
comes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should have done that, but my dumbass didn't think that far ahead.
Silly
them
Billy.
And I'm
names.
stupid.
Secondly, can I please just get on with my job?
Sorry.
Heaven forbid a girl want to just be a business
My nephew.
girly.
If you are reading these words,
I can't
then
figure
I
out
am
whose
already
voice...
gone.
I
and
thought
can
it
offer
was
no assurances as to the truth of them.
Leitner.
You must simply trust in their veracity
The-
and import.
Jürgen Leitner.
Yeah.
Keep what
Like
you
the
read
voice.
close to you.
Because
and
obviously the other
secret
two voices are
for as long as
John
you
and
may
Martin.
live.
Yes, they are.
I
Like,
must
I can
hope
hear it.
that what lamentable
Not.
inheritance
I
am
still
able
can't
to
figure out
offer
whose voice this
might
is.
solicit a
Do you
modicum
want me to
of
tell
that
you?
familial
No.
affection,
Unless,
which I
if
have
it's going to become a
neglected
plot point,
to
no.
display in
Not
years
that I-
past. Nephew, to you,
Not
I
really,
leave
but
my
kind of.
violin.
So
Don't. I'll
won't.
figure it out
Instrument
eventually.
of the finest craftsmanship.
I don't think
I
the
will
voice
confess,
actor
I
is a
once
spoiler.
harboured the
Like
notion to
who's saying
dismantle
it is
the
a
thing.
spoiler.
I'm
but I
not good
think
with names, so
Sign
you
it
can
to
say
the
the voice
fire.
actor.
But I have at times been
Johnny
called
Sins Dad.
covetous, and perhaps there is some merit
So it is
to
Leitner.
such an
Yeah,
accusation.
but
for I
who
cannot
it's
now
supposed to
bring
be,
myself
it's a
to do
bit.
so.
I'm not entirely sure
There's
how
been a
much the
great deal of
spoiler.
rain here
really is.
this
To be
last
honest,
fortnight,
It would
which
be
has
a
been
shock to
strangely
me if it was
pleasing to my
actual
maudlin-
Leitner,
Mm.
because Leitner died way earlier, and it
Extended
makes
sounds of brutal pipe murder,
brutal pipe murder precisely.
which I have a poster of on my wall, which I made.
Very, very nice. I did see it. It was cool. Did I see it?
Yes.
Yes, and it was cool. No,
It
I
was
just
the
wanted
bottom
to.
one.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. But like, it would be a shock to me if it was actual Leitner in, because it makes sense that actual John and Martin are stuck in the computer system potentially.
Yeah.
Because like they got all fucked up when
Yeah.
the end
And they
thing
never
happened.
found the.
And they never found the body, so it
Yeah.
kind of makes sense that potentially like things went awry and they ended up like almost stuck in the systems. Maybe in an alternate universe, maybe in like the future. Like I don't know, but with Jürgen Leitner, he very much died earlier on.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it would be odd if like somehow his soul managed to also do the exact same thing that John and Martin's did. But I was like, this voice feels familiar.
Yeah. It's Jürgen Leitner's voice actor.
But it's not necessarily Jürgen Leitner.
To be fair, that hasn't been fully
Confirmed.
realized in the episodes that have been, unless I'm somehow behind, which I'm not. Yeah.
mood and has brought with it some nostalgia for that dreary summer you took residence with me. I flattered myself to think that I might have imprinted upon you some part of myself in that time
Man's
together.
speaking
And
straight
perhaps
poetry.
in this way I seek to keep hold of my prized violin still.
Maybe.
I have never spoken of how I came to possess this violin to a living soul, but I must now confide the truth of it to you, for it and its history are now yours.
Ooh. It's now
I was
ours.
a young man,
I was a young
younger
man.
than you are now, when I was called to try my talents before the Royal Court Orchestra of the Palatinate.
There's 2 episodes I haven't
Whilst I
listened to.
must
I'm behind.
confess, the thought of leaving the material comforts of Alnwick Abbey caused me trepidation.
I thought I was
In
up to
truth,
date.
I had little to say in the matter, and the privilege of being so summoned was not lost upon me. My violin tutor, one Oliver Bardwell by name, nursed a conviction that this honour was purely the fruit of his own skills as an instructor, rather than a product of my talent and endeavour. But
Oh, you'll enjoy this. I used to keep notes. Okay, so first of all, when I got the book, it was going to be just like funny puns. Hello, dear, I am home. And then the next one was standing outside.
Outstanding in his field. Nice. Wow, that's really cool.
Thank you. I'm showing Lou, the notebook. Not my fault. You guys have very similar names.
Mm.
I stopped keeping them after a certain point, but like to try and keep up with names and shit.
Oh, the names thing. When I was a young man, my instructor called me into the city. Play my violin. I love that.
I start sobbing uncontrollably.
The names thing is like you gotta. I didn't keep on top of it for the first like 10
I
episodes,
did.
and
I fucking did. Look at this shit.
yeah. Michael Crew, Lightning Boy.
Lightning boy.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's Elias's husband.
I know that. We don't mention his name though because because Marie has an avid hatred of him.
Oh.
So if we're going to talk about him, you have to say Plucus.
Lucas.
Yes.
I like it.
Because otherwise we will summon Marie and Marie will have a rant in the comments going, I fucking hate that man. He's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, and Lom used to give me hints.
Ooh, cute.
Oh, and those
Favorite
were
episodes. Blank.
yeah, no, it's because I stopped keeping up with it because I was like I
Yeah.
couldn't be bothered. Where's the tapes?
Where's the tapes? Yeah. Oh, this is cool.
What was this one? Links? Oh yeah.
Anglerfish.
I eventually gave up as well.
Anglerfish.
I'm dyslexic.
I know, I'm sorry.
Don't come for my ass like that. So damn rude. I'm bullied everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bothered making a special channel for bullying. When the whole Discord should just be bullying because I'm bullied constantly.
What can I say? You have lovely handwriting.
Oh, thank you.
Very similar to my mum's.
Oh. Ooh, good point, Lou. Favorite episode?
Oh. Oh, that's so difficult.
It is hard because there's like 200 of them.
Okay. I think the episode that like
They will know what you're talking about.
yeah, no, because I've got different like kinds of as it were. Like in the first episode, I was like, okay, this is kind of nice. This is good. But the first episode, I was like, this is good. I want to keep listening.
Yeah.
The episode that immediately got me like, okay, I'm gonna be deeply unwell.
Do not open.
Do not open.
We talk about Joseph Gillespie constantly. We're
He's an
constantly like
icon.
that man would have survived the apocalypse.
He would
actually.
have. He's such an icon, and I love him.
We stan Gillespie in this channel.
Do.
We bring him up constantly, being like, Gillespie wouldn't let this happen.
No, he wouldn't.
Gillespie wouldn't stand for this.
I do love the season 3 finale. Do I need season 2?
Is that
No,
the
season 2 finale.
like la 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 la? No, the season 2 finale.
The one Tim died in. Gillespie, my guy. Yes. When Tim dies, very upsetting episode, but I do love that episode.
I don't think that was the end of season
Two?
I think that was the end of season
Two?
2, maybe. Because the end of season 1 was the worms. Joshua is the man, absolutely.
That whole episode where, though, to be fair, what I really loved was I find it really difficult to find like a favorite episode of something, but I do love a favorite arc or like favorite plot point, I guess.
Yeah.
The not them is one of my favorite of all time.
That was really fun.
And when
I loved
Sasha changed, when I was like, her voice sounds weird.
Yes.
And then
I remember immediately clocking
Yeah.
on. I was like, that's not Sasha.
No.
That is not Sasha. In fact, we named her Nasha.
I love that. That's good.
And every time she came on afterwards, I was like, you fucking bitch, I know you ain't her, you ain't slick.
I do love the homophobic vase episode.
The what? Say that
The
again.
homophobic vase episode. The episode
Oh my god, yes, the
where
homophobic vase!
eats the husband. That's a good episode.
That
And then
is
the
a really-
gay rights moose that like partners it with the moose that he has to return, and he gets lost in the cul-de-sac, and then he has a whole breakdown and gets back with his boyfriend.
Wait,
Good
what?
episode. I think it's cul-de-sac. Hold on, let's find it.
That's very funny.
Um,
I filmed quite a lot of this. Oh yeah, I had the families. We had the Fairchilds, the Lucases, the Keys.
Yeah, cul-de-sac. Episode 150. That's the one that pairs with the homophobic vase.
Who is the muscled, short Asian woman with Agnes? Jude Perry. Melanie King, Ghost Hunter. Georgie hosts that one. Cult. Oh yeah, and then I had all the cults. So Cult of the Lightless Flame with Diego Molina. Blah 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 blah. The People's Church with Maxwell Rayner. Yeah, I kept a bunch of notes.
First comment on episode 150. Episode 100. Mm-hmm. The one where just when Tim and his whole thing.
The goats of TMA. Eric Delano, best dad TM. Joshua Delepsy outsmarted the buried. Simon Fairchild, just because.
He's so cunty. I love him.
Maze Man didn't want to miss dinner. The whole episode is an honorary mention. Sebastian Skinner, oblivious to the stranger at first. Professor Anthony taught said strangers.
Yes.
Gina Magnum.
Gina Magnum.
That is his drag name.
Oh, I like it.
That we created, because someone said fucking rickety ass Gina Magnum. I fucking lost it. And so we lovingly refer to Jonah Magnus as Gina Magnum.
I'm trying to find my favorite episode. It's quite difficult.
Not within the world, but can affect the world. Entities. Yeah, and I had the spiral I kept pretty decent notes for a good long while. Oh, and I tried to figure out the Bone Turners plot point, because obviously it came in different places.
Yeah.
It was like 1996. The crew has read The Bone Toner's Tale, 1998. Knox number woodcut with the Lichtenberg crew jumped out of the window, 2012. Swain has book, and now Lichtenberg figure Gerard Key burns book.
Gerard He is my baby, my son,
him.
my sweetheart.
He deserved better.
My everything.
Things to keep note of. Pinnacle Aerospace, Fairchild Family, Private Investment, Lucas, Optic Solutions Limited, Adelard Decker, 2078. Episode 40, 2 tapes stolen. The one where Sasha met Michael, and the one with the cursed Calliope and the clown doll.
Because Sasha's talking on them. It's so cool. 106 frames been stuck in my head forever. Cannot get enough of fucked up carousels. Fucked up carousels, yeah. Very much so.
I think the first episode stuck with me for a long time, for a while, because I was like, it was such a strong... I stopped watching Countdown for this. Hi.
That's a very good, very, very reasonable choice.
So reasonable.
Well, a singularly vexatious man.
Do you see now why it's so easy to get stuck? We've been streaming for 33 minutes. We've listened to 10 minutes. Yeah, do you understand now?
Yes.
Task of reminding me that though my father may hold station in the Lords, the regrettable position of my birth ensured I could not rely upon that fact to provide for my future.
OMG, it is these...
Moments.
Yes!
These spooky.
You... I mention you quite a lot, Spooky, because you're like my most loved bully.
Wow.
So most of my... Oh yeah, that's also a thing. No. It's the uncanny smiley face, because it's the wrong way round.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was saying, if I ever got famous enough to make merch, I would make like a t-shirt with the uncanny smiley face embroidered on it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would love that. I'd buy that.
Thank you. Hopefully I don't become that famous, because that's too many people!
Also works on Discord.
Yes, it does. The fact that both Gemma and B are in my fucking stream Discord. Awful. Who am I with the unhinged smiley face is awful. Who are you? No one knows because you're uncanny. Oh, what a pub. That was awful. That pub crawl was unhinged. I got so many bruises.
I shall
Don't.
confess, I
Please.
indulged my imagination in contemplation of what morbid or grotesque fates might befall him on the journey, by happenstance, or even by my own hand.
Jesus, Swallowtail, not with the fucking the uncanny
Uwu.
face.
Uncanny uwu. No. No, we can't be having that.
Oh, you had a rough night. Stop. Oh, it was a hard night. No, because I bring it up in passing, and then people are like, "What's your account? What's your account?" And I'm like, "Please don't ask. Please."
Oh no.
Awful, awful, awful.
Regardless, it was with both nervousness and delight in my heart that I watched Anik Abbey gradually recede from view. My course was set for Mannheim, a destination where I felt a...
Do you get what I mean? Like, they don't sound the same. But
You mean the really posh old man voice?
it might just be that. Autism. Tell me about your 5 autistic friends.
You can actually find their names. As an honorary mention, the first maybe 5 people that consistently commented, I put as honorary mentions in the description of the playlist for the Magnus Archives.
Aww.
Because I make playlists of them, so it's like redacted reviews, the Magnus Archives, and it's like this was made exclusively for long honorary mentions. And there's one of them is Justin. Justin only ever comments in sending little heart emojis, on, and the reason why we call them Justin is because it was just me and Marie at the time, and someone liked, and Marie was like, "Do you know, that could be anything. Could be anyone. Could be Justin Timberlake for all we know." And then he liked again, and Marie went, "OMG, Justin? Yeah, exactly." Everyone now loves Justin. And then Justin made a special YouTube account called Justin with a heart next to it. And one time, Justin commented, and it was like a canon moment. I was like, oh my God. I was
Beautiful.
Yeah, amen. Justin is the fucking goat. I love Justin.
B thinks I'm
certainty that my
special.
brilliance would at last be acknowledged.
I think B is trying to bully me.
As for my towering
He's
father,
always trying to
with his
bully us.
unshakable
It's
belief
okay.
in his own
is the
celestial
number one,
significance, he too disappeared from sight, surrounded by my useless half-siblings, impatiently awaiting their inheritance.
I would never.
Naturally,
Yes, you
it
would.
was Mr.
You do it
Bardwell
constantly.
who undertook the role of companion on my journey across the continent, surely harbouring his own dreams of ennobling himself through my
You're
imminent
bullying me.
accomplishments. I paid little heed to his prattle or ambitions, spending those weeks en
What is
route
this that
refining
they
my
think?
finger patterns upon the time-worn bridge of my cherished Rogeri,
from
at least
you.
as far as the unsteady
apology.
coach would permit. Alas,
Your apologies.
as the journey
Wow,
continued, Bardwell's practiced manners and veneer of refinement gradually eroded, and as the summer's warmth yielded to autumn's chill, his demeanour truly soured, a change hastened by each rut and jolt of the aged carriage.
You got it.
Soon, a feverish restlessness had settled upon him like a
Yes,
shroud of tweel, and his once discerning eyes had clouded with a frantic, almost manic gleam. I watched with growing unease as shadows danced upon the walls of his thoughts, their forms and nature hidden to me, save for what I overheard him utter beneath his breath, barely
It sounds like whatever guy he's talking about just has really severe mental health issues and should probably just seek psychiatric help.
You sound like season 1, Jonathan.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm sorry. The unease as shadows danced upon the walls of his thoughts. That man needs to see a psychiatrist.
Therapy. Yeah.
That boy needs therapy.
Acceptable to the ear.
No.
At moments, it seemed almost as if he were listening to some faraway music.
I do
My
love
instrument
the
lay quiet beside me.
in all Magnus Archive stuff.
I have made mention of the grim fantasies.
I think that's probably one of my favorite episodes, actually, now that you mention that, is, you know, the one where it's about, like, they're in the war and it's, like, talking about, like, the death guy and, like, hearing his song.
Yeah.
That was really strong. Clearly,
Gregory Spider,
Spider.
who's eaten alive by spiders, was simply on recreational. Yes, it's like
No, okay.
It's about this guy who's freaking out about spiders. Goes, but clearly he was just
No.
high, and then goes weirdly and totally unrelated.
Unrelated.
His body was found in webs.
Unrelated.
So unrelated.
He was found full of spiders. Well, that just sounds like a hygiene issue.
Yeah.
Sounds like he was
Sounds like an issue, quite frankly.
found full of maggots. That just sounds like a hygiene problem.
How do
No.
worms coming out of her? Hygiene problem.
Just sounds like she needed a shower.
Yeah.
She should have
It's
showered.
the first, not quite Jane Prentice, but the obvious first were there from completely unrelated to supernatural spiders. But it's one of the first episodes with, like, the worms. It's not Jane Prentice, but it's that guy who, like, burnt a house down because he, like, took a girl back and then there were worms coming out of her vagina.
Oh, the one where he fucking had sex with her, went to the toilet, came back, his entire bedroom was just covered in, like, weird goo.
Yeah,
and she
and
then,
worms.
birthed an egg, and the egg was then filled with worms and
Yeah.
shit. And then he just burnt the entire place down. Which is, I personally think, a totally logical response.
Yeah. No, that's a rational, reasonable response.
Oh, fair enough. Truly. Fair enough.
Occasion possessed my youthful
Hon-
mind, but you must
Honestly, if they just looked in, they wouldn't have been stabbed to death by the knife creature.
That's so true.
I will say there is something to be said for the cuntiness of his denial
Yeah,
in season
he's
1.
like,
it was
Clearly.
he was like, that
shitty
just
as hell.
sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah.
Sounds like a skill issue that
Sounds
they
like
died.
an issue, not an issue me.
Follow up found out that they died for the same reasons they came in to make a statement. Sounds like a skill issue. Moving on. I really do appreciate that from John.
Yeah.
believe me, nephew, when I say I had no part in his death. I do not know what at last caused the frenzied
Do we have a name for this guy? Like, oh, Mr. Bardwell. No.
Yeah.
Was it Mr. Bardwell? Truly, if they simply weren't insane, they wouldn't have been driven to madness and disappeared through a door that never existed.
Scissorman seized him that night. He had slept but little the week prior, and the strain upon his nerves was plain to see.
Mr.
It was
Bardwell's
as
not
I
having a
missed the
good time
fingering
tonight.
of what should have been a simple
I mean, clearly
exercise,
not, 'cause he's
a
fucking
mistake
dead.
I ascribed to the coach's jostling, that he leapt to his feet. Words
I thought he was
tumbled
dead.
from his lips
What do you mean he
to-
leapt to his fucking feet? The man's dead, is it
No,
not?
he's not.
No. I had no part in his death. The man's dead.
Yeah, he's not dead yet.
Oh, I see.
Coherence, a symphony of mania conducted by some unseen maestro of his own imagination.
Ooh, a symphony of
It was as
mania.
though some
That's a strong
spectre
line.
flitted
Supplemental
just beyond
rip
his
to this
sight
guy,
and
but
grasp.
I'm built different.
With wild abandon, as Mr. Bardwell sought salvation from whatever phantom.
Jonathan Sims, built different. That should be on his LinkedIn.
Built different. Also possessed.
Also possessed? Question mark? I don't know. Can we give us?
TFL apologizes for the delay.
You guys missed the most brilliant delivery of a Cards Against Humanity's thing, which was the TFL apologizes for the delay in trains caused by
Well, I was doing the TFL voice. I was doing TFL apologizes for the delay in trains due to bees.
It was so good. I won though that one,
You
which
did
was
by far.
no, but that particular round I won, which was
Oh,
undescribable levels of stupidity.
Unfathomable. Yeah. TFL apologizes for the delay in trains due to unfathomable stupidity. Long exaggerated sizes.
Well, that was the stupidest thing I've ever read, and I've read a lot of these statements. Fantastic. Oh, long live Jonathan Sims, head archivist of the Magnus Institute, London.
Yeah.
But I was young and frightened.
And gay.
Simply watched in quiet
Always.
awe. As the storm within his mind reached...
I refuse to believe that a single character in this universe is not queer.
Oh, absolutely. They're all gay as fuck.
They're all gay. Maybe that's why the horrors are homophobic.
Maybe. Oh, that's... Yeah.
That just reminded me, for some reason, of early on in the streams, I came up with it, because there was something where I was like, honestly, that just sounds like they're autistic. It doesn't sound like they're a fear entity. And we came up with the song of, is it a fear entity? Or are they just autistic? And we came up with a bunch of verses for it.
Oh, that's so fun.
It was are you an entity of the fire, or do you struggle with body temperation? Because when you're on SSRIs and it's easy to get overheated,
Yeah.
I was like, are you a fire entity or on SSRIs, which means that your body temper is not well regulated?
I love that. That's great.
The crescendo, Bardwell seized the hat.
Are you an entity of the not human, or do you just struggle to emulate human emotions?
Of the carriage door, opened it abruptly and without hesitation hurled himself headfirst into the night. The coachman,
I'm fully
noticing
just reading through
immediately
the
what had
comments of
happened,
this
brought the
episode, by the
carriage
way.
to a sudden
Which one?
halt, and
This
we
episode.
confronted the grim spectacle that lay before us.
Not my comments.
No.
A rock,
Spotify
marked with the grisly remnants of my tutor's
My comments
troubled
are funny,
mind
yeah.
and the fragments
Just
of
to
his
say.
fractured skull
Don't
served as a
actually, I was
moving
joking.
marker,
I accidentally
looming
opened my
over the
email.
lifeless form of the detestable Mr. Bardwell.
Mr. Bardwell.
In my naivety, I turned to the coachman to ask what we might do.
Martin, these worms are completely non-supernatural worms and just mutated or something. Martin, I need to know if you're a ghost. No, not
Martin!
no, because there's a one where he just goes, Martin. Martin.
Martin!
Awful.
Are you a ghost?
Are you a ghost?
I thought I was
You
dead.
thought I was dead? I was like, well, I just had to check.
To be fair.
Alas, I saw at once the suspicion that gripped him. He had been witness to many heated exchanges between myself and Mr. Bardwell, and as I approached, it became clear he perceived not a terrified and distraught youth, but a violent killer. A primal fear seized the man, and he acted rashly. I shall not speak of what followed, but suffice
Sorry,
it
we missed a comment from Spooky, which was not long. Crow, have you been given a table with an interesting pattern recently by chance?
No, I would never give Crow an
All
interesting
British
pattern.
people are gay. Factoid, actually just statistical error. Average person could be anything. Gay people podcast, which is full of gay people, is an outlier.
And it should
And it shouldn't be Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
to say that I ended up alone,
I'm being accused of
wandering
being
in the night.
an avatar of the stranger.
I
guys.
was accused of
How
being
long
an
I
avatar of
walked
the
through
stranger.
those
Don't worry, it
woods, I
happens to the
cannot
best of us.
say.
Happens to the most autistic.
I was
of us.
near insensible, and darkness shrouded all.
You did not have to come for me like that. In my own house. I feed you. I give you food
I was
from my
about to
table.
say, I have food at home, but I don't. So,
Lord.
I do not know whether to call it luck or misfortune, that twist of fate which saved me, but at length I spied through the trees the
fuck
flickering
off.
of flame and a figure huddled
Be
close for
waved to you in
warmth.
Discord.
A gentleman, it appeared, of surprisingly refined countenance sat there, casting a stark
Surprisingly
silhouette
refined
against
countenance.
the firelight. A gentleman, it
A
appeared,
gentleman.
of surprisingly
gentleman.
refined countenance sat there, casting a stark silhouette against the
Surprisingly refined countenance, you say. It sounds like a funny way of saying
Hot as fuck.
queer. Okay, but I still love the version of that quote with Annabelle instead. It fits too well. Yeah, no. Like, I can't remember when it came up, but this was like way before I had any other viewers, and Lom was messaging me through, like, they would message me on Instagram. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he's sitting. Yes, very distinguished.
firelight. Spreekt you Engels? I inquired in broken Dutch, Mr. Bardwell's indifferent instruction having left me still ignorant of any German. Ah, fellow Englishman, came his warm reply, accompanied by a hearty chuckle. You have a look that speaks of hunger, he continued, and offered some crudely skewered morsel nearly charred to ash by the flames. Devoid of caution and keenly aware
That's the gayest shit I ever.
Yeah.
It looks like you speak of hunger.
B, what the fuck? B is in sleep mode and won't be notified about
B
messages.
will absolutely be no. I'm sorry. Did you just compare me to fucking Blue's Clues?
This is a message from, well, can I,
Yeah.
this is what B just sent me with the caption crow underneath.
So true, bestie. So true.
my empty stomach, I accepted the burnt meat without ceremony.
Oh no, it's gonna be
Sitting by the
human, isn't
fire,
it?
he probed gently into how I came to be there, and I found myself disclosing with a candour I did not intend.
It is, isn't
The
it?
unvarnished truth of not only the night just past,
Everyone, when we got to that episode, every single person commented, "Hello, John. Apologies for the deception." In tangent, it was horrifying.
Wow. Yeah, no, I can imagine that would be a bit
Oh, and the
scary.
face I made upon that, like, became a sticker on the Discord. Because I just went... I was just in shock. It was awful.
my life up until that moment. Attentively, he listened to my story, his gaze unwavering.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's from Lom. Because Lom loves me.
Simp.
I'm sorry. Are you spooky? Then back the fuck up. That is Spooky's territory. Oi! Levan! Hi! That's Levan.
We love.
We love. Hello, Levan. This is Lou,
Hello.
the second special guest ever.
And seemingly kind. Then he sighed. Oh, fortune does seem to have forsaken you, he mused, his expression unreadable and his tone strangely conspiratorial. Indeed, I would suggest a stroke of luck is much in order. I agreed, and the smile that then crossed his face, as though my acquiescence had sealed some compact between us.
This sounds like the
was
time. This sounds like the
curiously
episode where those people were traveling through the road in like North America and they got stuck in the snow. And the guy was like, "Oh, I'm hungry." And howdy, Lou.
Nightmares about human and inhuman.
Yes, this is absolutely
Yay!
true. And give. God damn it.
Nice.
Hello, all. Good to be here finally. I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome to a very unplanned episode
The
stream.
stranger reached
I simply
over
said Craig
and
wouldn't do it
retrieved
at the
from
pub,
behind the
and now
log
it's
on which he
happening.
Now we're
sat
here.
an unusually shaped sack. Within it, I could spy a
We're such children.
Fuck! God damn it!
You laugh first.
I didn't mean to! You just said sack! An oddly shaped sack. God damn it. Fuck. Glad to hear in time for the unusually shaped sack. Fuck. Oh, god damn it.
Ranging from battered knives and chipped porcelain to fine jewellery, small ivory figures, and even a set of gambler's dice. Luck assumes a myriad of forms, he proclaimed, his practiced manner warm and inviting. And today it
Never
takes the
trust
form
someone
of
who's
a
warm and
simple
inviting.
traveller
No.
offering you his wares. You mentioned playing the violin, I believe. He plunged his hand into his curious bag, and after a moment or two of searching, pulled
One
out
of
an
the gayest
instrument of such
instruments,
apparent
Truly.
quality that the provenance
Second
of
only
its
to the fiddle.
appearance seemed almost otherworldly.
The flute's very gay to play.
Placing a bow
But
upon
I
the
might just
string,
be saying that
and
because
in
almost
a
every single
single
flautist
fluid
in concert
motion,
band is
he
gay.
executed an echoing double stop that resonated with a satisfying thrum.
Ooh.
He said nothing as I examined it, ascribing it no history, no famous maker, or master luthier. The neck, a paragon of symmetry, led the eye from the deep
Yes,
crimson hue of the upper bout, gradually surrendering.
I believe in you, you'll be fine.
Mahogany as it descended. Ah, is this the face of fortune today? He inquired, observing as my fingers traced the string's span. At that moment, a cry of pain erupted from my throat, a cry that shocked even myself as I realized I had cut my fingertip upon the strings.
Ooh.
The merchant only smirked, looking at me as one
Smirk?
might
Robert
a boy
Smirk?
who touched a cooking pot. I have nothing to offer in return, I confessed, unused to being without means and attempting to return the violin. Then let us not
No, you
consider it
absolutely... You heard, like, the violin go... in the background. I heard that too. It's just ethereal like that. You know how it is.
purchase, but a gift from a true friend. His words were warm.
I'm sorry.
What?
What?
I'll get the message.
B just said, why is this a
Why is this the first? Oh, hold on.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm one of the
To
graduates.
the University of Exeter's winter graduates.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's Crow.
It's me. I'm there.
What a beautiful picture of Crow. Am I going to have to stop watching Countdown again? Yes. You should.
Yet there was within them some
Us
undertone
instead
which
of
seemed to elude
Countdown.
my understanding. Before I could inquire further, this man, whose name I had never thought to ask, gestured down the path and, already beginning to kick dirt upon the fire, assured me my destination was but a few hours' walk away. In something of a daze, I left my companion then, and soon enough it became clear that he had spoken true, and my whole ordeal had unfolded less than a day from the end of my journey. And so at last I made my arrival at the Mannheim School, that nurturing ground of virtuosos who would grace the grandest stages of Europe.
What was that?
Yeah, sorry. Johnny got us once with that. I'm not going through Tim Electric.
Why is that so... That's the name of the fucking Discord, isn't it? Like,
Tim,
Metal
Tim,
Pipe
Tim.
2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yes!
How do you know this?
It's a Tumblr meme.
I know, but it was just really on brand.
It was. Metal Pipe 2. I mean,
Beckoned
there you go.
with its
Metal Pipe
promise.
2 Electric Boogaloo.
The luminaries it had
That's the
borne,
name of our, like,
illustrious
friend
names
Discord.
such as Gruer, Stamets, Richter, and
It's
Franzel
also the
made
name
the
of-
prospect of joining
so-
it and them.
I don't know if this is at all relevant, but
It doesn't matter.
is so with Tuesdays I do Doctor Who watching with some friends from concert bands.
What do you want answers to, Blueberry? I've had enough entity interactions in my life. Calliope music would make those two weird people with Russian accents and wearing construction uniforms who tried to get in my backyard even What?
What?
Swallowtail, are you
That's
good?
crazy.
Is this the Magnus
Yeah,
Protocol or something else?
Protocol.
Yeah, it's Protocol.
It's episode 4.
Yeah, it was. We weren't planning to listen to this, but it kind of happened. I'll beat the allegations and start watching Cat Dusk.
Almost overwhelming. No mention was made of the manner of my arrival, nor of what might have befallen me on the road. And after some few days, I found myself ushered into a resplendent hall where sat a panel of my would-be arbiters. A tremor of apprehension coursed through me as I faced the silent assembly, and it was with an unfamiliar feeling of uncertainty that I gripped my new instrument. Its neck,
Ah, yeah, 'cause you've
more
got the
slender
new
than its
violin now.
predecessor, sat awkwardly in my hand, and as I began, my fingers fumbled in their search for purchase upon the strings. I attempted the first of my well-practiced recitations, but my playing was inelegant and rough, eliciting only dismissive whispers and derisive muttering from my audience. A surge of indignation and fear welled within me, urged on by the knowledge that I, my father's sin, who had done terrible things to reach that hall, could never return home in disgrace. I executed a jeté, a jarring musical demand for their attention, a declaration that I must be seen and heard.
I am.
A rapid and perfect volley of 11 notes, past which no murmur, no whisper lingered.
It's a good episode. I
I
enjoyed it a
had
lot.
their complete attention. In that moment of silence, a piercing pain radiated from my left ring finger.
Ooh.
As my eyes opened, I saw blood pooling upon the neck from where my skin should be, as the uppermost layer of the fingertip dangled, torn and hanging like discarded parchment. Pain and panic blossomed, but no option remained other than to play, and to play the most daunting melodies my mind could conjure.
Oh, damn.
Sluggish at first, as I felt the strings run their length against my bloody flesh, then rapidly accelerating, crescendos intertwining diminuendos, a dance of command and submission enacted upon the strings. Double stops, left-handed pizzicato, and heart-rending spiccato bowed in rapid succession, each note eliciting something deep and primeval. I could see in the faces of my audience an astonishment, and something not entirely unlike terror. And when the final notes rang out at last, a palpable breathlessness blanketed the chamber. I was, of course,
They wanted to work on the power lines that ran through the backyard and trash the place. / the power went out that night, so they weren't allowed back. I also never could seem to see their faces.
I fear you may have interacted with an entity.
Crazy. We're now the world where the fears were sent to.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Whoopsie daisies.
Oopsie.
Ruh-roh.
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 Ruh-roh, Reggie.
I love saying ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Reggie. Reggie. I love doing voices.
accepted and hailed as a singular talent.
I mean, you should be, given you just
Yet a
fucking
suspicion
bloodied yourself
took
for
root
it.
in me. A realization that the positions of player and instrument were not so firmly set with this hungering violin. It was a creature.
Wait, does that mean I can kiss Annabelle Kane?
Yes.
Yes, it does, Levan.
Always.
And when the place we thought they worked for was called, they said they didn't know who we were talking about.
So that's fully the stranger. Okay.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
Are you being intentionally dense?
Oh. Oh. I actually made a cane like his
Oh, iconic.
out of an umbrella stand.
With needs and purpose of its own. The needs were simple enough.
Jesus Christ.
Blood, flesh.
Not as bad as your other entity. And we will have to
Bestie, I fear for your life.
We're gonna have to do an entire stream where we just listen to Swallowtail's stories.
Yes.
Because what the fuck? Okay, but could you imagine the spiral gaslighting people into thinking an event was totally unrelated fear?
That's kind of fun.
The corruption is desperate for my soul. Is that why your name's Corrupted Swallowtail? Are you sure you're not already an entity? Swallowtail, be honest with me.
Are you already in a...
I made videos about... Did you? Okay, I'm going to do a video where I watch those. With your consent, I'm gonna do that video.
At first, skin shaved and cut and singing in pain. And the rewards were great. As with each performance, agony intermingled with melody, and my bleeding fingers lubricated those resonating strings. My audience, too, showed a remarkable appetite for my artistry, and as I progressed through the school, my reputation began to grow. I was demanded, hailed, celebrated, and all the while, I bled. Did those who listened to me ever truly notice my sacrifice?
I would like to
Did they
assume they
see
did.
the
They
slow
saw the blood
transformation of
running
my
down your
fingers
hands.
as each sonata exacted its toll? Applause followed me, as each elongated note testified to my life's blood and my pain. Yet still, I played for them.
Oh,
How
I'm
could
so
I do
concerned.
otherwise?
I can't wait for that episode.
Standing tall, a man in my own right, my grandest ambitions realized. And yet, while admiration rained down upon me, never was I elevated beyond the confines of my origins. The rarefied world of my noble patrons was closed to me. Modest
Why?
riches adorned me. Some small fame clung to my name, but never was I truly allowed to escape the position of my birth.
That sucks, dude.
Classism.
It was only then, in the depths
Fabulous.
of my pain and bitterness, that I found a secret truth. A truth I impart to you, alongside the violin itself.
Oh, just pass on the curse, you know. Classic.
The blood for its strings need not be your own. It was not simple philanthropy that led to my taking on positions of tutelage in...
I beg your finest pardon. I'm sorry, what? The blood need not be your own. Okay.
those bustling cities where I plied my trade, providing a musical education to the poor and the easily forgotten, asking nothing in return. Nothing, except the occasional student who would not be missed. Perhaps you paid at this, and abjure me for a monster, but you will learn that to feed this instrument, now yours, is of singular importance. Only once did I play it without paying its price, wrapping my fingers in thick bandages so as to prevent its razored touch from cutting me. I had believed my playing would be lackluster, my performance uninspired. Yet the music that came from my instrument that day was somehow more beautiful than it had ever been before. It was lively, pulsing, carrying with it a spirit of motion, an irresistible urge to dance. I looked out upon my audience, a small gathering of minor Austrian gentry, and saw in their eyes a strange and familiar look. One I had not seen in many, many years, not since the night in the carriage with the unfortunate Mr. Bardwell. They fell upon each other then, a dance of teeth and nails, of tearing and gouging. I watched as a gout-ridden man in emerald silk sucked the eyes from his son's skull.
No, it
Crushed
does.
them in his
Yes.
jaws like ripe cherries.
I will read the comments
And he
afterwards.
knew
I'm just
young
in shock.
woman
Just give me a minute.
bedecked in gold, peeled the cheeks from her betrothed as she sang to the music that I could not stop
Holy
playing.
shit.
It was only when a candelabra was upended and the room engulfed in flame, that I was at last able to cease my recitation and make my escape.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you shall prove a stronger will than I, and will yet find it within yourself to destroy this hungry thing of wood and catgut. But I cannot. I shall not. For my music, my divine music, is truly a balm for the unhealed wounds of my existence. In its celestial strains, I have found solace, a sanctuary woven from ethereal threads, and perhaps you shall find similar. Feed my violin,
I love
nephew,
the transition back
for
into
I have given it all
electric.
that I have,
Like
and more.
the voice, it's I really like it.
It is good.
Dear Grandpa Augustus does always tell such lovely stories.
Why on earth would something from the 18th century show up on Freddie?
I told you Gwen was behind on her work.
Someone like
It's so similar to Rifter's Bone, though.
It is like it's it's almost like exactly.
One thing I have noticed about Protocol, I think they'd already done 2 by episode 4, but if not, there are more. Not to this isn't really a spoiler, but like I've found that a lot of the episodes seem to focus a lot, like a lot of the statements focus a lot on like trading other people's suffering for your own gain,
Which is interesting because the first like archives was a lot about like forcing pain upon specific people. Rather than the trading, like, so that you didn't have to experience it.
Yeah.
It was direct. It was more like active pain.
Yeah, it was.
Especially in the case of Jonathan, who experienced a lot of it directly, like with the whole like the burning of his hand and like the falling when he like it. A lot of it was like direct. There was no middleman kind of thing.
Whereas in Protocol, it feels like it's more about deflecting.
Yes. Which is interesting, and I wonder how that's going to, like, develop it as it, like, progresses. Because I do think that there will be kind of consequences to, like, the selfishness of that. Because if you think about it comparatively, like, archives, the pain was very much... Even though, like, the pain was avoidable, it was selfless in the sense that it was acted upon... It was acted directly.
Yeah.
Rather than being like, oh, the bone turner wants a bone, so I'm going to like give him someone else. It was always like, oh, he's going to take from me. Even if they didn't have a choice, it was always the one person.
Yeah.
So it's interesting now where it's like there's more autonomy in the sense that they're able to make the choice to push the pain onto someone else. Where in archives it was almost there was a helplessness of like you had these entities like forcing pain upon a specific person, and that was inescapable. Even like the kid in the darkness who was like, who they were trying to like he had no choice in that. It wasn't like, oh, someone said, oh, I found like a random stranger and I just like pushed it onto him, or like was it Annabelle?
Yeah.
No, or Agatha, like the one that was like the special one for the lightless flame.
No, Agnes.
It might have been Agnes.
Yeah, Agnes.
Yeah, there's too many A names. Yeah, Agnes, where it was like there was a selflessness to it, where it was like she was like the person.
Yeah.
You know? I do think that's a really interesting point. And I wonder how that's going to progress the story. Because also, I think, I'll read some of the comments now. Spooky York. What did Spooky say? What? I don't know.
Godspeed.
Beautiful bastard. I haven't made a video on the recent strange interaction, and I also have a childhood interaction with the flesh I want to make a video on. I cannot wait to go to your channel, Swallowtail. Am I insane? Or yes, it does. Hey, I'm going away for a few weeks. Can you feed my pet violin? Walk it twice a day, too. The music hungers. I mean, I think that
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, there was some of the like
Yeah, no,
pushing
you
it on in the
sometimes,
archives.
but it was like it wasn't a consistent trend.
But it was also like almost explicitly like putting off your own death.
Yeah, I think
Rather
with the
than
Reapers that was
moving
more like
him.
that was kind of the whole thing that made death scary, was it was like the constantly trying to get away from it, but you can't. So that almost feeds into just what the end as a fear entity
Yeah.
encapsulates. Whereas with these ones, these aren't the end fear entities that we're seeing. These are just like the normal ones.
Yeah. This is like a sort of slash like one.
Mm.
But
Whichever
also
fear
kinda not.
entity Grifter's Bone was,
Grifter's Bone. I feel like Grifter's Bone was like a spiral slash flesh type.
yeah, it was. No, I think it was Hunt.
Oh.
Because it was like they would play and then suddenly everyone was fighting each other.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Which feels very, like, that kind
That
of, like,
feels like-
incessant
yeah.
aggressiveness feels very hunty.
Yes.
Even though it wasn't, like, the constant, like, oh, the fun of the hunt. There was that sense of, like, attack.
Yeah.
That makes me think, oh, that's what Grifter's Bone was.
Yes.
Potentially.
Yes.
Potentially. I mean, I didn't write it, so I don't fucking know. But, like, that's what I would,
No, I
like,
get
assume.
that. I do get that.
But song that makes people fight feels very...
Ooh, could be Slaughter. Because they, like, it's about, like, they're just
I always...
unrelenting
Yeah.
violence.
Yes. No, you're right, actually. That's
Kind
a good
of
point. I
Slaughter,
kind of forgot about
yeah.
the Slaughter. I think, yeah, no, it was probably Slaughter rather than Hunt. Because Hunt's very more the thrill of the chase rather than the actual killing itself. Whereas Slaughter is just, like, the being killed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no. So I think with the Reapers and stuff, that was almost like a product of what the end fear encapsulates, which is like the only thing you can the only way that fear of death can show itself is by like the constantly trying to get away from it and then not being able to because it's inevitable.
Yeah.
But we're seeing that same kind of like, trying to avoid it, like pushing it onto other people thing. We're seeing that with all the fears here.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it's different.
Yeah.
It's very
It's
very interesting. And I'm curious to see how the story's gonna progress with that difference.
It's one of the like major
Hi,
differences I
Blackbird!
noticed.
How are you? Thank you for popping in. Yeah, this was a kind of unplanned one. This is Lou.
Hi.
After this, we're going to look at Lou's presentation of anglerfish.
No, not the Magnus Archives.
Just actual anglerfish.
the actual anglerfish. It's very educational.
It's very fun as well. It's a good one.
Digitized an old historical record, and it triggered the search engine.
And so was solved the horrifying mystery of the quite old letter. Gosh, I've got chills.
Maybe doing some actual work might warm you up.
Yeah, you might get the odd
The tension
historical
between
record
those
by
two, they usually
accident.
just fuck
I
already.
wouldn't even bother scoring or assessing it.
The entities
As
are
I
after, they
would
are.
advise our junior colleague to remember that they are being paid to do just that. Besides, it still counts towards your numbers.
And you really do need those numbers, don't you, Gwen?
We all do.
Not me. I'm done. Sam?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I cordially invite you to bugger off home and think about how important it is to focus on your work.
Yeah.
Alice really out here trying to
Yeah.
make sure that Sam doesn't
Yeah.
fucking die.
Not
Just
quite
like
yet.
Case and
Alice
point.
is just so
I can't wait until we. Yeah,
unbothered.
she is.
She's like,
She is.
not my circus, not my monkeys.
Yeah, she is literally
No.
Gillepsey's like great granddaughter. For real, she got that Gillespie gene in her.
She really does. That was a comment.
Good thanks. Hi Lou, sorry if spelling wrong. You missed a no, but it's fine. Sounds fun, but can't stay. Have an early start tomorrow. All right, sleep well. Thanks for joining. It was nice to see you.
Ta-ta, Gwendoline, darling.
Ta-ta, Gwendolyn.
See you tomorrow.
To be fair, with spelling my name, I never really write it much. It's just like, I just shorten it. So you can kind of spell it however.
Yeah.
Like,
It does the job.
yeah.
It's Squishes.
Please.
Bye.
You don't have to do this.
We both know I do.
I could disappear again. They would never know.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
I could disappear again.
Not quite yet.
Case and point. Ta-ta, Gwendoline, darling. Ciao.
See you tomorrow.
Please. Please. You don't have to do this.
We both know I do.
I
Nina.
could disappear again. They would never know.
What the hell?
What? What?
You know
The
hold on, let me just check that this isn't gonna be a spoiler. Hold on. Hasn't it been said before?
is Nina a name I should know?
To be fair, I don't know if her first name's been said before. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
That's crazy. What a crazy ending. Like, first of all, blood violin.
Yeah, I love the blood violin.
That's good.
I love the concept of it. Also, because violins just fucking do that to your fingers.
They
anyway.
do. They're very, especially the old like string type.
My dad played the violin when he was a kid, and he has calluses on his hands from like gardening and shit, but like he had major calluses on his fingers for years.
Yeah, no, it's painful.
Bleeding.
And the old ones used to be made of catgut, and they were
Cool.
yeah, like
I did not know that.
originally before they realized, like, before synthetic stuff was a thing, string instruments, the strings were made out of catgut that was like stretched.
Oh, cool. Can I just look at the?
Yeah, go for it,
subtitles
go for it,
that
go
they
for
give
it. What a wild like little snippet at the end. That was very unexpected.
you? Yeah, no, it's not Nina. It's Lena.
Oh, who is?
Yeah, I was just checking that it didn't say Nina on there. It's Lena.
Do I know Lena? Oh,
Yes.
To be fair though, I don't think.
I don't think her first name's been said much, but she's in the credits as
Yeah, Lena Kelly.
Yeah.
Has she spoken much before now?
Yeah, she's like in the first episode.
Ah, no,
And
but
the second.
we've talked.
And the third.
No, but I've talked about it with the chat. They introduced so many characters so
They
quickly at the
do.
beginning of Protocol that I really struggle.
Yeah, that's
to-
fair. Lena's the one who's in charge. The boss.
Oh!
Yeah.
So then, hang on.
Please. You don't have to do this.
We both know I do.
Who is that? Like, the...
Please. You don't have to do this.
Who is that? I don't recognize the voice. It's not the Scottish guy. It's not Sam.
Teddy. That's the Scottish guy's name. No, that's the Scottish guy's name.
Is it the guy who quit?
No, not Teddy. Colin, sorry. Colin is the Scottish guy's name.
Is it Teddy then? Was that a Freudian slip just now?
No, that was me getting the names mixed up.
Okay.
You love to know.
I would actually, because I'm
Yeah, but I can't tell you because that just straight up is a spoiler.
damn. It's gonna end up that like Lena's like a serial killer or something, and she every time someone tries to like quit or like move on or like change jobs, she kills them because like they know too much, but they don't know that they know too much. But
That's a
like
good theory.
yeah,
It's an interesting theory.
thank you. Well, that was
Yeah.
episode 4.
Yay!
That was I will say, like, it's been harder to get into this like series.
I found that too.
but I am enjoying it. Like, I do enjoy it. It's just I think I didn't. For me, it was they introduced too many characters at once, which made it difficult, especially when it's like you're just going off of voices. Like, for me, I need to get to know a character and the voice that's associated with them. Otherwise, when I just, like, hear a random voice, I'm like, who is that, you know? Because it's not immediately apparent to me who it is. Like, it took me a while to even recognize people like Alice, Sam, and Gwen.
Yeah.
And, like, even with Lena, like, I haven't heard her often enough for me to be like, oh, that's Lena.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I do think that kind of takes away from, like, the value of it, where it's like, oh, shit, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
Because you have to, like, do extra... For me, I've had to, like... I needed you to tell me, oh, that was Lena.
Yeah. I just... The reason I wanted to check first was I couldn't remember, like...
No, that's fair,
I was
that's fair.
fairly sure that I was right, that it was all fine to say, but I did want to check.
No, that's fair. Like, if I've heard their voice before, then it's not a spoiler, it's just me not remembering stuff. But that's what I mean, where it's like... That's the one, like, criticism I have, which is that they introduce too many people too quickly. Like, it would have been better if, like, they introduced half of them in the first and then maybe the second half in the second to, like, give me a chance.
Like in Magnus Archives, the first couple of episodes,
I mean,
you
the
don't
the first season was basically just 4 voices.
Yeah, and it's not until, like, episode... I don't even know what episode, but it's not the first episode that you hear anyone other than John.
No, yeah. Like, and you hear names, but you don't hear voices.
Yeah.
And so then it's like, oh, okay, so that is the voice for the name. Fabulous, cool.
Fair, I find it easier to process what they're saying by reading it.
That's why I get the transcript up.
Yeah. For most of them, I read along. They publish the transcripts, so you get the, like, stage directions with them, and those are really interesting and sometimes really fucking funny.
Yeah, no, I have been told though that sometimes it's best not to listen to the transcripts because the names that they put with them.
Yes.
Like, I was fortunate enough that I already had gathered, like, for example, with Sasha when she got nonned, and she was suddenly not Sasha. I'd already, like, clocked in my head, that ain't fucking Sasha. So then when I looked up the transcript and it said not Sasha, I was like, yeah, it is not Sasha. I know that.
Well,
but, like, that could have been a
interesting
spoiler if it hadn't occurred to me that quickly. I would have then been like, wait, why is it saying not Sasha?
What I found interesting is when they changed from writing John or Jonathan to the archivist.
Yeah.
That was
fun. That was nice.
I find them interesting. I didn't read along with the transcripts for all of Magnus Archives, like, early on, because I didn't know where it was, but then, like, end of series 2 I found them and I was like, oh, now I can really understand it. And that's where extended sounds of brutal pipe murder comes from. The transcripts. It's good.
It's a brilliant use of autonomy to just label it as brutal sounds of pipe murder.
Yeah. Can I do my PowerPoint?
Yes, you can.
Yes. I need to, like, plug it in, because...
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
See, I had lectures on Tuesday.
We'll swap places so that you're at the front, and then everyone can see your pretty
Where's my bag?
Did you have?
Yeah, I brought my laptop and my charger with it. Because I think this has, like, 3% on it. It's a bright red bag. It's hard to miss.
Oh, it's right there, behind the camera.
Ah.
Ah, yes, we are stupid.
Now my concert band stash. Whoa. Right.
Would you like a jelly?
I would love a jelly.
You can have mango, blackcurrant, raspberry, or strawberry.
Have a strawberry one?
Yes.
Thank you. Can I unplug one of these to plug? Oh wait, I don't need to unplug it. There's one further back.
4 plugs there.
Yeah, I fully didn't see that.
That's fine.
Ah! I can't. I got it.
You good?
I think so, yeah.
Great.
I'm just bad with all technology ever.
That's fine.
Oh my god, my reading.
Here you go.
Thank you. PowerPoint. Oh yeah, this is my new PowerPoint idea Next PowerPoint to work on. You really can't see that at all, can you? No. Hold on. I'll work this out. My next PowerPoint to be made is rating Star Trek characters on a queerness and neurodivergency scale, because anglerfish time, baby.
90 degrees and shit.
Yeah.
I love the enthusiasm.
Oh, I don't have any Wi-Fi. Can you log me into your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, hang on.
Thank you. I do actually have it on my phone. I just don't have it on my laptop.
I have a nifty little Wi-Fi card on a magnet.
EEPN. There we go. Connect.
Don't
read this one out loud. I dropped it.
People basically already know where I live. I don't need them to know my IP address. That would be diabolical.
I don't think you can find out your IP address just from. You probably.
I think knowing the name of the Wi-Fi would very much help.
Yeah, probably.
Especially given it's not got a special name. It's just like the name of the box.
Anglerfish are so weird.
Oh, we're gonna learn so much about them.
I hope you mean that in a fun. Oh, that was not the right password. I think I typed it in wrong. Can I?
It's the horrible long one.
Yeah, can I just... You hold that.
Yep.
I'll hold this. And then I'll be able to properly use my... That just sunk. Right.
I believe in you.
I've got this.
Heart of a warrior. Yes, in a fun way, by the way.
Thank you. Okay, good. Good. They are very weird and cool. Do I have my... I don't even have my cap locks. Am I on the right... What the fuck is wrong with your Wi-Fi?
So many things.
Why isn't it letting... It's not letting me connect.
Because you're trying to log in as admin.
What?
Probably. The password you're trying to put in is
No,
very
I'm
short.
doing this one.
Talk to them.
Oh, hello.
Whilst I do this.
Okay, well, my PowerPoint...
Entertain my guest.
Where's my jelly? There it is. My PowerPoint is highly entertaining and educational, and was made for our sci-fi and fantasy PowerPoint night. And I made it during my lectures instead of listening, because my lectures have nothing to do with my coursework. So, not my problem, really. They're like teaching us graphic design in a history course, which is really annoying, because like we have to write a magazine article, and we have to design the magazine article, and that doesn't make sense, because if we were to ever get a job writing the magazine article, then we wouldn't do the designing part. I don't really understand it. Very annoying. Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel I do not know how to live stream.
You're doing great.
Thanks. I'm just yapping.
That is entirely what I do.
Graphics. Exactly. It's very annoying. Oh, we're logged in. Right. It's weird. We had 3. Fuck off. We had 3 separate workshops on how to design a magazine article. Like, what the fuck? Right, slideshow from beginning. Right, how are we gonna? Can we all see this? I feel like that.
I can hang on. I can always just hold it. I can be behind the camera.
Yeah, that may work.
Hang on, can I? Yeah, there we go.
We do this. Okay, so curtains. This is my favorite PowerPoint effect, by the way.
You guys would have fucking like this.
Anglerfish. I know what you're all thinking. Anglerfish are scary, and they all look like this. Ah, that's the anglerfish from Nemo. Wrong.
Whoosh.
There are many species of anglerfish. The common assumption of what an anglerfish looks like is actually one of the, and I cannot say this word, Ceratioidae.
Yep, you said it.
Thank you. Subfamily, the black sea devil. And here's some pictures of the very lovely lady. She's gorgeous. They're not even the most common species of anglerfish. They just have a really striking appearance, and they're not seen that much. So when they are seen, they're like, oh, that's terrifying, and we all know that that's what an anglerfish looks like. Wrong.
Incorrect.
There are over 200 different species of anglerfish. So they're in every single level of the ocean. Like, you know, you got the midnight zone, the twilight zone, the sunlight zone, as Octonauts tells us all.
Mm-hmm.
There's anglerfish in all three of them. Some glide along the seafloor, big on camouflage there.
Mm-hmm.
Some swim in the twilight and midnight zone. Woo! And some can barely swim at all. This is my loser son, the frogfish. We'll get on to him later. Ripples. The lure. Well known for being an important part of the Magnus Archives episode. The technical terms are the esker, which is the light or the mimic bit, and the elysium, which is the extension of the dorsal fin that ends in the esker. Deep sea dwelling anglerfish have bioluminescent esker, mostly, which we'll also talk about later. And other species have a mimic esker, like frogfish. They have the weird little worm guy on the end of it there. Other defining features of anglerfish are gills that open behind the pectoral fins instead of in front of them, like most other fish, and depressible teeth that hinge back because they're cool. Yeah.
Oh, wait. The frogfish is a type of anglerfish? Asks Swallowtail.
Yes, frogfish are a type of anglerfish because they have mimic eskers. There is a whole section of them later.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
We'll get there. Mating. Deep sea species have extreme sexual dimorphism. An anglerfish that looks like this is female. Male anglerfish can be more than 10 times smaller than female ones.
Swallow says, how did I not already know this? This is fascinating.
Yes, frogfish are really cool. And they are anglerfish, and they're my favorite anglerfish, and my favorite fish of all time.
Spooky says, I have never particularly cared about anglerfish. Why am I so locked into this presentation?
Yay! That's a male anglerfish. And
Wait, hang on. I need to get closer because it's really small. That is a male anglerfish right there.
Yeah.
That little guy.
And this picture is like...
You were lured in, said Swallowtail.
This is a picture of male anglerfish on a female anglerfish. Because they also have sexual parasitism, which I will talk about in the next slide. But sexual maturity in most deep sea species doesn't actually occur until the male attaches to the female. Sexual maturity for both male and female. So, yeah. It's very important. Due to the rarity of two anglerfish actually meeting, most of them have developed sexual parasitism, especially deep sea species. And often once they've mated, the male and female are considered one like hermaphroditic organism because the male can't survive without the female. And then if like as long as the female is healthy, the male will continue to survive and provide everything that the female needs. Many anglerfish can have multiple, often around 8 males attached at once. Other non-deep sea species don't have such extreme sexual parasitism. Yeah, I really can't say that word.
It's a hard one.
Dimorphism. In these species, they do not fuse completely to the female, so they can unattach, and both sexes will mature before attachment. And in some other ones, like frogfish, they're free spawning, which I will also talk about later in the frogfish section. Here's some frogfish for you. This is female one, and this is the male one. You can see the size difference there.
Very different sizes. The male's very small.
But the male is not quite as small or quite as different as on, say, a black sea devil.
Ripple, ripple.
Ripple, ripple. The spiny or toothed sea devil.
Ooh.
This is my favorite of the deep sea anglerfish. The
Ceriditidae.
Yeah, species without bioluminescence. What? Crazy. Why?
Crazy.
Here we go, picture of them. They're very shy ladies. This is one of about 5 known clear photographs ever taken of this species, which is crazy. And they have uniquely interesting jaw. They have teeth, these spines on the outside. I don't know if you can see them that well.
Yeah, you can.
But
these spines.
yeah,
There.
they're like individual teeth that hinge like individually, and they're like expected, like what people think they're for is for trapping small prey. Because they don't have the bioluminescence, so they can't quite do the same luring thing. This is a drawing of one that shows the level of sexual dimorphism they have. That's about how small male.
Spiky Gale.
Yeah. They have the Elysium dorsal fin, so they have the extension, but they don't have the esker and have less extreme dimorphism. But yeah, they're very cool. Now, frogfish.
Yes, frogfish.
And this is one of my greatest creations ever. This GIF. I'm very proud of this, and I love it. And I feel like it encapsulates me as a person.
Everyone show your appreciation of this GIF. This took Lou a very long time.
Here we go. Frogfish are my favorite anglerfish. You just gotta sit through
A bunch of
fun little effects.
they're showing their love and appreciation for the frogfish.
Yay.
And the love heart.
Yay! There are 8 subfamilies of frogfish. I am not going to read them all because some of them are very difficult to pronounce. But my favorite ones are Balrog frogfishes because they have really cool names and they just look kind of fun.
Which of these is
This one.
this one right here?
This is a Balrog frogfish. This is a hairy frogfish. I think that's
which
also,
one? With this one?
These two are, I think, hairy or striated ones.
These two.
Yeah. This is one of the few that has a swim bladder.
We will get onto the swim
We
bladder.
will get onto the swim bladder. Wait. They're so silly. They're little guys, and I love them so much. Woo! There are only 3 frogfish types that have swim bladders. Sargassum frogfish, striated frogfish, and Butler's frogfish, the most distinguished gentleman of the ocean.
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Yes, very distinguished.
Yes. Due to a lack of swim bladder, most frogfish don't swim much. I don't know. Does everyone know what a swim bladder is? I'll explain what.
Explain what a swim bladder is for the group.
The swim bladder is the part of the fish that pretty much all fish have, that like fills up and empties of air to like let fish swim, basically, so let them float and sink in the water. But because most frogfish don't have that, they just kind of have to walk along the seabed or like push themselves or propel themselves with like jets of water from their gills. So they can't only these 3 species can properly swim.
Swallowtail says that the Butlers has such class.
He does.
He's very classy.
Very classy. Yeah, they use pectoral and pelvic fins to propel themselves along the seafloor, but they don't move that much in general because they're ambush predators. They tend to sit and camouflage and then just no.
Yeah.
Frogfish have mimic eskers, as I mentioned earlier. Same picture again of
that little tail
silly
thing.
Little guy. This little worm looking thing.
Thingy. He like moves it around, right?
Yeah, They camouflage with the seabed, and then they twitch their esker to like mimic a small worm type thing to attract crustaceans, small fish, and sometimes even other smaller frogfish. Once the prey is in range, they move really quickly. Some of them have been
Stealth 1000 says Swallowtail.
Yeah. Some attacks have been recorded as fast as 6 milliseconds.
Are you going to show the video?
Yes, I'm going to show the video. And their mouths can open up to 12 times the size of its resting position to just scoop up the prey in the surrounding water, and it's really great. Now we get to watch a video.
This is so fucking cool, guys.
We're gonna
We were in actual shock. Just switching around. We were in actual shock when you showed it to us in the thing, because it's incredible. It's so fucking fast. It's so cool.
Right. Let me get to the right bit. Here we go. Right. You gotta bear in mind, this video is taken
Slow-mo. This is a
slow.
corrupted Swallowtail says, "Wait, I think I know the video." Yes, you probably do, but it's really cool.
Why is it like playing sound?
Because you have the sound on.
No, because I accidentally opened it twice.
Ah.
There we go. Okay.
You need to go a bit further back because it started playing.
Okay. This video is taken in slow motion. Slow motion. Like, it's so fast.
Do you wanna slow down the video as well, just to prove it? Just like this is a slow motion of a slow motion.
So this is slow motion.
Go to like 0.5 or 2.5 or something.
Slow motion video at 0.25 speed. We're gonna turn the sound off because it's just gonna sound weird. Hold on. Wait for it.
So fast.
Insane. It's so fast.
It's so
and
fast.
cool.
Not even the slow motion camera picks it up.
Exactly. Like the slow. Oh, it's really cool. And it's like insane how fast they move, because like obviously there are creatures that can move very, very fast, and a lot of small fish can swim incredibly fast. But the fact that our cameras can't even really pick up how fast the frogfish moves, just like lurching forwards, is insane. It's
Spooky said, "Whoa, maybe it was partly my stream quality, but I honestly didn't even notice that was a fish." And Swallow said, 2-frame type speed. Yeah, no, that's how fucking fast it moves, that you can't even pick it up with a slow motion camera. Like, it's so fucking quick.
Frogfish mating. The mating habits of frogfish are not fully researched because they're very solitary species. So it's really difficult to actually observe their mating. They're generally observed to be free spawning, which is where which a lot of sort of coral reef dwelling fish species are, where the female just sort of lays the eggs and then the male comes and like fertilizes over them. A lot like frogs, they do that as well. But where observed, it has been seen that like in mating pairs the female was much bigger than the male, so it's just sort of assumed that they also follow the same rule as every other anglerfish species that has that sexual dimorphism of the female being much larger than the male, sometimes up to 10 times bigger. Yeah, same picture again, because I just really love this picture.
Again, that big one is the mama.
The mama y papa.
Mama y papa. Curtain.
Curtains. This is my favorite.
It's the best animation.
Start and end almost all PowerPoints.
It's so slow. I love it.
In conclusion, frogfish are adorable and the absolute best. Look at that silly little guy. Look at my loser son. I love her. Anglerfish are overheated and everyone is just mean. She's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. There you go.
Yay!
PowerPoint.
Yay! Everyone show your fucking appreciation. Spooky applauded without me even having to prompt it. That was brilliant. Why have I just joined to the anglerfish PowerPoint? says King Blueberry.
B's already seen it, so you can come back here now. Yay. I'm so glad that people like my PowerPoint.
Can we get Vic on here, estimate? You missed. Don't worry, B's already seen it because B saw it on PowerPoint night. The PowerPoint. When I relabeled, sadly, I've seen it before. Don't say that.
Sadly, and you claim not to bully me.
SMH.
I
think people liked your PowerPoint a lot more than they liked mine.
I liked your PowerPoint.
Oh, thank you. Mine was very much you had to enjoy Dispatch already, I think.
I think you had to know something about Dispatch in the first
Yeah,
place.
I didn't give a lot of lore because I just kind of assumed that everyone... but basically...
Either would know or wouldn't care.
Yeah. Mine was because Leo was like, oh...
Not...
Oh, yours was.
Not good.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thanks, B.
That's so mean.
You ever given someone the middle finger but front ways like this?
What?
No, I neither knew nor cared, so... Go back to watching Countdown, you little shit. Get your negativity out of my stream. Oh, man.
B, did you like my PowerPoint?
I think B already said that they didn't, but that's because B's a hater. But they'll probably say that they liked it now. Fights in stream today. On my way. Jesus. Mine was, okay, so the context for mine was Leo messaged me going, OMG, no one sent me any PowerPoints. PowerPoint night's going to be shit. And I was like, fine, I'll make a fucking PowerPoint then. So then I was like, fuck, what do I make it on? And I had two options in my head. I was like, okay, either I can do it on just a list of vocal stims that I make. Crow can't predict. This is true. I can't. I was like, either I can make it on vocal stims that I do all the time, or I can do it on Dispatch, which is the thing I'm obsessed with. And so I asked Leo, and Leo said, do it on vocal stims, which was the wrong answer. Because I wanted...
So you did it on both?
So I did it on both. And mine had a lot of video. At no point did you think to do something good. You can't talk because you didn't even make a fucking PowerPoint. You fake ass
president. Hashtag not my president.
Hashtag not my president, actually.
Hashtag Leo for president.
Right? Right. SMH.
It's okay, I forgot to send the email this week.
It's okay. I don't think anyone receives them anyway because it's shit.
No. 4 people received them and they all received 20 of them.
You're lucky I showed up. Could have stayed at archery.
Wow, with Matthew. Matthew loves you, by the way, B. Matthew was my housemate last year, and he does archery, and I saw him at the round the other day, and Matthew loves B.
Really?
Matthew genuinely believes B can do no wrong.
Matthew is wrong.
Matthew's very wrong.
Matthew is... I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Matthew is incorrect.
Matthew is often incorrect. But we do love him.
Yeah. Speaking of things we love, I recently finished my first proper cross stitch.
He was my housemate last year.
And I'm gonna show it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Here it is. Cross stitch.
That's so cute. Everyone say you love it.
They probably won't, but that's okay.
Didn't act like what?
That they like to be.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, but also B, you don't act like you like anyone.
Yeah.
So you're not really in a position to talk. Any good? I'm really proud of it.
It's so cool. I love it.
It's the first cross stitch I've ever finished. I have a long ongoing one, which I still haven't finished.
Swallowtail says, "Whoa, beautiful."
This is the one that I'm working on. Hang on, I'll take this off.
As you should. Matthew's really great. He has wonderful tastes. Although he did once get high and go to Waitrose and buy caviar, which I think is the funniest fucking thing ever.
Oh, to be drunk and do caviar. This is...
No, not drunk. High.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. This is the long ongoing one that I'm doing.
Oh, wow. That's so detailed.
Thank you.
My sister does cross stitch sometimes. The most cross stitch I've done was a little sloth that I did for my philosophy teacher when he left at the end of year 12.
All this green is actually meant to be this like purple color. So like that's the context you gotta. This is like cherry blossoms.
Yes. Did you run out of purple?
No, I just haven't done it yet.
Oh. Okay.
This is one of those.
Is the green the color of
thank you, Swallow.
Is the green
It's
color
it's like
of
a
the
reference, yeah. So at the bottom you have like these references, and then
my sister had a Winnie the Pooh set where you made wow
trees. Fuck you, B.
wow, where you made like the faces of each of the Winnie the Pooh characters.
Oh.
It was really cute. She finished it quite recently.
Oh, nice. But yeah, no, I been doing that cross stitch since like last birthday because that's when I received it, and it's been and so I bought the kit for this one because I wanted to actually finish one, and I finished this whilst I was sick.
Cute.
Because I was bedridden for 2 weeks, so all I did was cross stitch, and I finished this. So, yay me.
Well done.
Now I need to get a frame and put it up. Nothing compared to... Hang on. I'm going to... Just on the subject. There's nothing compared to, though, the cross stitch that my fucking grandma did. Hang on.
I don't do crochet. No, cross stitch. I do crochet. And knitting. I do a lot of crochet and knitting. I've only really done one cross stitch.
You guys aren't ready for this. You ready? Bam.
Oh, wow.
My grandma made this.
That's a full-on embroidery. That's so cool.
I feel as inspired as when I first saw your room. Wow, thank you. Fuck you, actually. Because my grandma's dead, so...
As we established
Oh, no, that's
earlier.
a different grandma.
They're both dead. Oh, shit,
The
man.
one that made this died before I was born.
Oh,
Her
right,
name was
okay.
Mama Pat, and she was a fucking beast. She did all kinds of paintings and stuff.
Swallowtail says, ooh, pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, she did.
P says, wow, she was that bad at cross stitch.
She did all kinds of paintings. Like she did these as well.
Oh, they're cool.
And this one.
Guys, she's so talented.
Yeah.
Talent.
I just need to find a place to hang these up, really.
I've been working through. I've got a list on my phone of Christmas crochet I need to do, which is basically just lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Basically just Christmas presents that I need to crochet. It's a bit long, but I am in somewhat of a crochet frenzy.
I was, and I crocheted a bunch of stuff for the lump. Oh, I could show you the lump shelf now because you're here.
Oh yes.
Come. I think you guys have seen it before, but may as well show it again. So first of all, this is the sign that I made,
Oh wow, that's so cute.
and I burnt it like myself.
Yeah.
And then this is the shelf, and this is all the stuff that like I've made them, but they don't have to think about it because it's on the lump shelf.
Oh, what pattern did you use for this?
I found it on Pinterest.
Okay.
I can send it to you though.
Yes, please.
But
you.
the monkey is the most recent one.
The monkey is so cute.
I was very proud of this monkey.
I love it. Hey, I've got that copy of the Iliad.
Yeah, we were reading this to each other when I was blind for a week, and they came round to
fun.
keep me company.
Yes.
But yeah, no, here's the I'm just reading. Oh, and here's the book of memories that I was talking about.
Oh,
I burnt that as well.
so cool.
And it's just like full of like stuff from our adventures.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, oh no, that was when they went on a walk and I was like, oh, bring me back some teeth. Because they like took a picture of a skull and I was like, oh, bring me back bones. And so they actually found some bones and brought them back for me. And they also brought me back, where is it? It is somewhere.
Freak for freak.
It might actually be in here, to be fair. I don't know where it's gone. It's somewhere. There's a lot of stuff on these shelves. But they brought me back a tiny little piece of rose quartz, like natural rose quartz that they found.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, these are my shelves. Oh, and that is the bunny that do you remember I was doing? And I finished it.
Started it, and it was like about this big.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be maybe this
Nope,
big.
it's fucking
But
massive.
It's huge.
Yep. This is the first set of flowers that they ever bought me.
Wow.
This is the second bouquet that they got me. And this is my Cthulhu that I did, and he's only got one wing because I used the other of this color to crochet Lom a frog that they have. And then when Lom came around, they were like, "Do you have something I could use as a hammock for the frog?" And I actually did. It was a tiny medical mask for a teddy bear that I just had because I have everything.
I recently bought a cuddly toy hammock
Ooh.
to go above my bed, but then realised I can't put it up here because you're supposed to drill it into the wall, so I'm gonna have to like precariously tie it to my wardrobe.
Oh, fun.
And then when I go home, I'm gonna take it home with me and get my dad to help me put it up in my room at home.
Here's the Lom shrine.
Lom shrine. Your entire house is a Lom shrine.
Shut up. We got this.
You got the Lom wall, the Lom shelf.
This is when they bought me fudge for Valentine's Day. This is what came with the flowers. Oh, dreaming of you, Hurricane. Ah! This. Technically, they didn't make this. Their mum did, but like, it's still cool. And honestly, it just reminds me of them, so I put it up regardless. This came with the first bouquet of flowers. Because I was, to aid your recuperation until you are once again able to face a world of cruel punishments, Lom. I want these back when I see you. Oh, these were kisses. They want them back when they see me. Yeah.
Cute. I think that's when I first met you, and you had your broken ankle.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
That was what the flowers were for. Was
and,
for my broken ankle.
My second conversation with you was about how Lom brought you flowers.
Can you tell that I bring it? Oh, and here's your.
Oh yeah, I made that.
You made that?
That was Crow's birthday present. For some reason, it ended up with its head twisted off to the side.
I kind of like that though. It's got wabi sabi. It's got wabi sabi.
I don't know how I did that, but
it happens to the best of us. This is one of my favorite little things I've made.
That's insanely
Puppy
cute
cat.
and tiny.
It's Puppy Cat from being. It's Puppy Cat from being Puppy Cat.
Oh.
You're technically meant to make it with fluffy wool, but I didn't have any, so
I've got a lot of.
I made it with embroidery thread instead.
I love just being in the craft hub and just spending too much money there.
Yeah.
We were taking personality tests yesterday at my friend's house after we finished watching some Doctor Who episodes. And there was one question that was like, I often plan my spending habits and don't go on shopping sprees. And this was after 2 days straight of shopping sprees with these people. And they were like,
it feels targeted.
Yeah.
Oh, these little rocks are actually up from Vesuvius.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, and these are some rosary beads that I found in front of the Vatican.
Wow.
Yeah. Holy schmeckle.
Holy schmeckle.
I actually made a whole scrapbook of my trip to Rome. I was really proud of. Oh, yeah, that's my graduation photo.
Yeah.
For my undergrad. That's not my most recent graduation photo. I do plan at some point.
Odd. You
Thank
don't
you.
look like you.
I know. It's because I was feminine. Disgusting. Who is this creature?
What is this creature?
Oh, and this is I found this the other day. This was in the egg from the Christmas gift that I gave them the first time, and it was, and don't worry, anything that you're afraid you'll lose can stay here in a special jar named Lom's things, and I'll keep them safe. And then that transferred to the Lom shelf.
Aww.
And it's just, yeah, it's, oh, and this is the lovebirds thing I was talking about. I took off one of the birds and I gave them the other one, so they've got the other bird that goes on here.
Cute.
Yeah. Fun fact, these are made out of avocado pits.
Oh, that's so cool.
Because avocado pits are really soft, but then they harden and become like wood.
Yum, yum,
Yum, yum, yum, yum, yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum. I'm a fully functioning adult. I
You're
don't know
so
what
fully functioning. No one's ever questioned that, ever.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hopefully
here's
it didn't get
Jonah
cold. Gorgeous.
in his new fit. Hang on. Oh.
You're fully holding that upside down.
No, I'm holding it like this till we get like the full feet in. Because you gotta get the shoes.
The shoes are good. The shoes are sexy.
Mm-hmm.
This is so cute.
I embroidered that. I embroidered it.
It's cute. I bought a denim jumpsuit the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to embroider it, but I don't have time.
Ah, that is a shame.
So third term, when I have fuck all to do.
Third term is the time to find yourself.
Yeah, third term I will be spending all my time in the old library special collections because they have really cool things.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be embroidering my new jumpsuit. Cause...
Very nice.
And more crochet and knitting frenzies.
Hell yeah.
I'll finally finish my cardigan. I'm hoping to finish that before Christmas, to be honest.
This is
Gonna...
This is the scrapbook I made of Rome.
Oh, cute.
I spent
This when I saw you in the
Yes.
car and I was really drunk.
On my way to the fucking airport. On the way to the airport, I was coming out of my car park with my mum, and we were in like her fucking sports car. It was like 2 a.m. and as we were going on to the main road, you were happening to cross, and you were like,
Yeah. I was with my housemates. And
and it was really funny. You were like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I'm going to Rome. Where are you going?" And you were like, I'm going home. I'm going home.
I was quite drunk and very tired.
As very fair. But yeah, I took all these photos and then I made the scrapbook.
You look like such a straight man there.
Just distress. Awful. I look like a straight man.
You do. You look like a British geezer. You look like the boys I went to secondary school. It's just that photo. It's not you.
All right.
It's just that
Okay,
photo.
that's fine. It's fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, I spent so long on this scrapbook, dude.
You see, it's not in all of the photos. It's just that one
Yeah.
photo. This is amazing.
Yeah, I went with just me and my mum, and it was the best holiday ever. It was so much fun. We had the best time.
That's a really nice shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice color.
Oh, thank y'all. Look at my mum being all cute.
Cute. Oh, that's a pretty top as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we had lots of fun whenever we went somewhere, like, because a lot of Roman and Greek gods are quite heavily related. So every time when we went to the Vatican, we spent like 6 hours in there because I was just having so much fun telling her about all the Greek gods.
That's so cool.
Mum took that photo. I just think it's such a good photo.
It is a great photo.
Like, fuck. I don't know why. It's just a really good photo. Oh, and I took some sneaky photos inside the Sistine Chapel, even though you're not allowed to. Yeah, I know. Tisk tisk tisk.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
You're naughty.
It's really upsetting that you're not allowed to, though. The painting.
Yeah.
That's
Ain't it a good
literally-
photo though?
Literally God.
I love Greek mythology. It's so fun to learn about, says Swallowtail.
Do you think he ever thinks about anagram?
Awful. Awful.
You're welcome.
He absolutely does.
Yes.
Oh, and we found a random Van Gogh that we'd never heard about.
Oh, wow.
I've never heard.
pronounced Van Gogh.
Well, actually, it's supposed to be like Juan Gogh or something because it's Dutch.
But it's not mango.
Oh, fuck off. Okay.
It's not a mango.
Stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying you.
You are.
I'm bullying Americans.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I spent lots of time finding out fun facts about Vesuvius.
That's cool.
Because it's actually two volcanoes. So you have like the main one in the middle and like one around the outside. And like the one that you climb, I think is like, the remnant of the older one, and then Vesuvius, which is the one that we actually climb. So you can see this stuff, like, because this was when we were actually up. This stuff that you're seeing on the outside, that's Mont Somme. Mont Somme.
So cool.
Thank you.
Pompeii.
Oh, and there was a guy up there who was just obsessed with his lemons. He was so happy. He was so fucking because the soil on
Stealing whore.
no, because apparently the soil on Vesuvius is so fertile that like everything that grows there is just insane. And the look how massive they are though.
Really
Like they're the size of his fucking hand. When you think of how big a lemon normally is, it's like this big. This was like a man's hand size, and like you could eat raw bits of it. It was like candy.
That's so cool.
It was, and we bought some of his limoncello, and it's like the nicest limoncello. I've still got some.
So.
And then we went to Pompeii, and we had a great old time.
My friend went to Pompeii last year. It's because her dog died, and she had a then 7-year-old, not daughter, sister, and her sister didn't quite grasp the concept of the dog dying, so they went to Pompeii.
Ah.
Not to teach her about death, but to go.
Volcanic areas often contain rich soils, which are great for that is true, Swallowtail. That's very funny. Oh, you're sad about your dog. Let's go to Pompeii. That'll fix you.
It's supposed to be a fun family holiday, but anytime anyone mentions it, it's like, oh, she didn't understand death, so we took her.
I mean, that's one way to learn about death. Yeah. That's the one like person that we saw. We were. I won't lie. I was expecting to see a lot more like of the bodies.
Yeah.
But that was the only one that we saw. But it was really cool.
That's quite cool.
Oh yeah, we went to the red light district. There was a lot of cocks. He explained. So that was on the floor, and it's pointing to where the red light district is.
Oh, cool.
As like a yeah. Oh, and all of these. So the way, because like they didn't know, because there wasn't like a uniform language, they would do kind of like, you know how in menus you can have the pictures of the food?
Yeah.
A lot of the food shops would have like painted pictures of the food that they sold, and they did the same thing in the red light district. Each of them showed the different positions of sex that you could pay for.
Nice.
Because why the fuck not?
It's a penis.
It's the penis.
Love me some penis. That's not lesbian.
I say
The forum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Exeter.
In
Did they remodel it?
Yeah, they did. They actually did. The did you not know that? Yeah, the forum in
On campus.
300 AD Pompeii is actually based off of Exeter Campus Forum.
What?
It's crazy, I
That's so
know.
crazy.
It's wild.
It's like how they made a film called Polar Express about this music piece that we play in concert band called Polar Express.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it when inspiration from the arts. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the other thing to say. When we went, that was just after the Pope had fucking died. Because we went in like May.
Wow.
And so the week before we arrived was when the new Pope had been like announced.
Yes.
Like
That's fine.
conclave had just finished. So we were very lucky because we were worried that a lot of the places like the Sistine Chapel and stuff we weren't going to be able to go
closed,
to
yeah.
because the conclave would still be on. But we were very lucky and they had actually decided by then.
That's cool.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's so cool. I love this notebook, by the way.
Thank you.
Cool.
I'm very proud of the scrapbook. Oi. Boogie, woogie, woogie, boogie, woogie, woogie. All right, we've been streaming for 135 minutes, which is far too long to be on camera. All right, I'm gonna end this, I think. I think that's enough time in my presence.
I thoroughly enjoyed my debut of streaming.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I like that you're like, I don't know how to stream, and then you just did it perfectly. You did it exactly the way I do it. Bye, Swallowtail. Squishes all round. Toodaloo, everybody.
Bye,
I will hopefully see you soon.
Love you dearly.
Goodbye. Squish.